Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be doing my Octavia build. It's pretty simple. So, to start off with, Octavia is
Everything in
probably
order,
one of the easiest
operator?
frames to
Was
play
that a
and
pun?
play well.
I
You're
will attempt to compress
basically
this fault.
keeping up at least your first three abilities, and then when you're in defense or like you're in a mission where you're standing in one spot, uh, then you activate your fourth. Just because the first three move with the mallet, the fourth one does not. So let's get started with the build here. First up, energy siphon for my aura mod. It's basically so you get more energy, so you're able to pop your abilities more often. Simple as that. Power drift, just ability strength, because otherwise it'd be extremely low. Overextended and stretch for range. Then we got augur message, narrow-minded, constitution, and prime continuity for duration, and streamline for efficiency. Range, just the circle for where you're, like how wide, you want your abilities to go and affect enemies. Flow, just so you have a pool of energy. Streamline, so you're popping your abilities all the time. You need to reduce the cost a little bit. For arcanes, just molt efficiency for more duration, and arcane energize, so you can get more energy when you pick up energy orbs. Simple as that. Octavia is also one of the few frames I do not subsume any of the abilities with, or use the helmet system on, because all four of her abilities work extremely well together, and getting rid of one will actually hinder your ability to do most things. And then for the arcane shards
Disgusting,
in
is it
here,
not, operator? Or just
like
one
with
of
all the
you?
other ones, you don't really need them.
Yes.
But what I did
Cleaning this room.
was
Sadly, this
I put
vile
one of my
mass
amber
serves
shards
you and your
for
warframes.
maximum energy is
Unnecessary
filled
evil.
on spawn. Just so when you start the mission, you have your first three abilities, pop them, you're ready to go. I've got the one crimson for duration. I had the other three of these with
Putrid.
crimson shards as
This
well,
thing
and
is
just had them
responsible
all
for
on duration.
biological functions of the orbiter.
Just trying to max
A
out the
strange
duration
design. Why would I be built with such a
for all
flaw?
of her abilities, so you're not popping it so often. Keep them up as long as possible. So here I
Trust
am
in
in the
your
Steel
training.
Path mission. At defense, I'm going to show you basically. So before I get to point, I'm going to pop my first three abilities, and then hop on point, pop fourth ability. Fourth ability does not move around like the other three do, and then you'll do basically squat to the beat, so that you get invisibility. Your teammates can benefit from it too. They are also getting all the same buffs. But as you can see, the enemies are disoriented and kind of confused, so they'll attack the mallet as long as it's up. Good CC. So, final thoughts on Octavia, back in my orbiter here. Basically, if you don't have Octavia, get her. Super easy to get, and also super easy to use, master. If you don't have all the mods that I have on my build, basically just go for range and duration. Try not to get all your other stuff too low. Like efficiency is nice to have above 100%. Doesn't have to be too high, but just as long as it's not costing you a bunch of ammo or a bunch of energy to pop your abilities, you'll be good. Don't really need any health mods or anything because you're going to be invisible. As long as you keep your abilities up, you'll be good. And like I said earlier, you don't even really need mods on Octavia to even do Steel Path. She's just good enough on her own. So yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy.